All right, let's vlog and clean up my room.
All right, it's been a while since I filmed anything dealing with home decor. As you can see, my bedroom, this is a typical normal messy where I've been up. Man, forgive my hair. Y'all gonna watch it. You're just gonna have to see it live, child. This is in real time. Or maybe I should put a headband on so y'all not so offended. Put on a headband. All right, so I'm going to clean up my bedroom, and then I need to wash my hair. I honestly probably should strip this bed, but I'm not gonna do that today or right now. Not this moment. I got other stuff to do, and it takes me a while to strip the bed. I usually strip my bed once a week. Yeah, so I'm gonna make the bed.
I didn't feel like cleaning my room.
And so there's little snacks and stuff, because Franny will bring her snacks and stuff into the bed, and I don't even, y'all, some wars ain't worth fighting. I ain't screaming about that. As long as she ain't on my side of the bed, she be on her side of the bed. But I be dropping popcorn and stuff. My little butt ain't no bet. That's why she like that. She got it from me. Snacking in the bed. All right.
All right, I'm about to take these pillows and kind of knock the dust off the bed and any crumbs. So we pretty much snacking the bed, me and my little fur baby. So this is me getting the bed and stuff broke down. And then I'm about to continue to dust it. And eventually I'm going to continue to take the different quilts, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. But the biggest thing is getting everything organized. Since we're laying on top of the comforter, all I have to do is fold up any of the pieces, or either put them at the top. I usually put a blanket at the top of the bed just in case I get cold during the night. But once again, I use quilts. I don't use comforters. I lay on a quilt, and I have multiple quilts on top of me. So then when it's time to wash everything, because I wash my sheets and stuff more often because I have a pet, I tend to take one piece of the bedding at a time and put it in with regular laundry. So I don't have to do an all-out break the bed down and put all the heavy comforters and duvets, because I use multiple quilts. So I just wash one quilt at a time, and so that keeps a clean quilt and clean bedding, so then I don't have to constantly break the entire bed down. I just do one piece at a time. All right, now I'm about to take, and I'm eating on my cookie while I'm doing a voiceover, so y'all gonna have to hear it. I'm gonna take the quilts and fold them up and then place them at the bottom of the bedding. So then I don't have to completely take off every single solitary piece to make my bed. I just fold up the quilts and put them at the bottom. It seems like more work, but to me it's not, because I cannot stand putting an entire bedding on the entire bed. Like, that means I have to completely strip the bed down just to re-put the main cover on there. Instead, I just fold it and place them, and then I'll use them the next day. All right, I'm about to speed this section, but I'm just taking the bedding, folding it up, creasing it, getting it nice and tight so that it has a nice appearance, and then I'm going to come back and show you more.
All right, so once a month or so, I try to shred all my mail. So here's my shredder. I got this from Amazon. Here's half my mail. I'm gonna get the rest of it, and I'm gonna shred my mail. I try to keep everything nice and neat. And also, when I shred the mail, I also upload receipts for rebates and things, because I try to tie everything I do to something, some type of reward, like any shopping. So I need to do better about Rakuten, because I do a lot. So I do some online shopping, but I usually never do Rakuten like I need to. So I'm going to shred this mail.
I have the power to get this blessing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he knew
All right, right here I'm just looking at TV. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my wall. All I'm doing is taking, and I'm listening to the TV. I'm taking hot glue gun to reinforce these things being on my wall. I'm making a gallery wall, a collector's item. That's got my walls to look like you're opening up a, what do you call those books whenever you are, basically a photo book, but the ones where it has interactive elements. So that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm just now taking my hot glue gun and I'm putting a little bit of hot glue behind each one, and they are on a nail as well. So that's just giving a little bit of reinforcement so they won't fall off the wall. And a lot of the items are pretty light, so the hot glue gun will probably last a while.
Straight.
Yeah. You know, a little bit. At least that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
And
what's so
and
crazy?
Again, what I
He was
saw
more scared
was
of Esau
when
than
he
wrestling with
chose
God.
Esau, it was really
That is
about
not
what Esau
funny.
would do for him,
Mm.
right?
It is
And
not.
Again, now with
Haven't
that the
filmed in
younger
here in a while, so
or the
here's some new
older.
things.
The older will serve the younger.
And let
So
me
she
turn this
knows
TV
that Jacob is technically supposed to be the
down.
chosen one.
Yeah.
So in her mind,
I'm in here listening to Bible study. All right, so some things that are new in here. I haven't done home decor in so long, you all, and I started this for that reason. So this couch is new. This is probably now a couple of months old. I think I bought this for Memorial Day sale or May. Whatever the holiday was in May. So the end of May, early June is when I put it together. June, July. So it's about 2-3 months old. It was cream white. I was scared about getting a cream white situation. But I said, if anything happened to it, I'll keep my eye on and keep it clean. Or I'll just get another couch. Like, it's not that serious. If I can get a year or two out of it, then I'll swap it out. But so far it's been decent. And my doggy, Franny, she jumps up there with her dirty paws every other day. And it's still not dirty. So it's cool. I got this rug new. I got this from Ollie's. They had a bunch of rugs on sale for $18.99, and it's great quality. And I got that TV stand from Ross's. I think it was $19.99, but it's so old. It's like 2-3 years old. And then this setup right here is new. I got a new accent chair. It swivels, but I don't have enough space in here to swivel it. And that was on sale from Wayfair. The couch is from Wayfair. This bench I salvaged and recovered it. And then this tray came from Temu. And then all of the decor pieces came from either Dollar General or, yep, I think that came from Dollar General too. And if it didn't come from Dollar General, it came from Home Goods. This came from Amazon, and it's been here for years now. This is my heart device monitor. It goes directly to the hospital. This I salvaged. I want to say the top of it is new from Ross's, and this came from the thrift store. And let's see, I completely swapped out this side of the room. This side of the room is what prompted any stuff in here, because I initially had an African woman and then this, but I didn't know if it came across too much like an altar, looking like an African altar when it was just decor to me. So I said, just so I can be on the safe side with the Lord, I don't even want to go into discussions about it. I took out that big picture of the woman out, put in a floral so it's not up for debate. So then it takes away the altar effect, because then these just become shelves. It looks like a shelf now. So yeah, other than that, I've been making it a catalog wall. I call them catalog walls, but they can be considered collage walls. All I've been doing is, as I find a piece for $1 or so, I take it and just stick it up here. So I'm just filling in the different little spaces. So yeah, and today I just
put a little bit of hot glue gun behind them because they begin to like, slide a little, like go to the side. So I'm gonna continue to do that throughout the day, is put a little hot glue gun behind them, because I don't necessarily want them to be perfect. I want them to look like a hodgepodge. And that's Franny boots. And so let's go on the other side. This shelf, and it's not organized, I just use it. So this is from IKEA. It's my perfume stand and nail polish bar. And I put my wigs up there sometimes. I need to buy another shelving unit and put it somewhere, because probably in the basement, because I got a lot of stuff and I'm not going to stop. And then this is another collage wall here, and this is going to change. I just threw these up there because they're not even in any particular order. I'm eventually probably going to change out this whole wall. And I'm trying to see what else I may be missing. So yeah, this is just got shoes, and it's got hair. These are my hair products and makeup. And I know I need to get a new drawer. Like, this whole wall is eventually gonna change. Like, I'm gonna slowly work on just upgrading my bedroom and working on upgrades, but it's not gonna be anything drastic. It's gonna be like one step at a time. So yes, I've done this. This has got to be 3-4 years old, and it's still here. And it's still not boring to me yet. I still love my sequins curtains and this wallpaper. So yeah, this is the room. Let me step back and give this a full little tour. I hate that the lighting isn't the best, but yeah. And so when it comes to bedding, I no longer do like the big duvets and comforters anymore, because I'd much rather do quilts and do a bunch of layers of quilts. Like, there's 3 different quilts under this one, you just can't tell. Because what that allows me to do is to pull my bedding quicker, because I do new bedding every week. So I wash my bedding and swap my bedding out every week. I like fresh, clean sheets, because I got a dog that sleeps on one side of the bed and I sleep on the other side. And that's not gonna stop. Like, and no matter in my mind, I say, oh, I'm gonna teach her how to sleep. It ain't gonna never. This child been with me 8 years. She gonna sleep in this bed. So, and that's her side of the bed, and this is my side of the bed. With that said, what I do is I sleep on, because so it's bedding under here. I got fitted sheets and a regular sheet, and then I put a quilt on top. So that's like the main comforter. So usually it has some type of design. I pull that one once a week, and I pull them sheets once a month, because I don't sleep on the sheets. So then these quilts is what I use as, and there's several layers of them. These quilts is what I use to sleep underneath. And so there's so many different quilts under there. I just sleep with multiple quilts. So then when I go to start washing on my bedding, I can wash one quilt at a time with my regular laundry, because they're not bulky. So then it's not like I'm making a separate laundry for my duvet. Like, when I have a big comforter, I've got to create a whole pile of laundry for that comforter. But with these quilts, I can wash them with my regular like towels and stuff, because it doesn't take up much space. So it's been working for me. And also when it comes to making my bed, all I gotta do is fold up the quilts. And then, because that's all, I sleep on top of this. And as far as these pillows and stuff, I usually have matching pillows and things. I got a dog in here, and then I be throwing them on the ground and stuff. So I'd let it be. But eventually I want to go to Home Goods and get 2 big old matching pillows and a bunch of matching pillow sets. What for, I don't know, because she's going to sleep on it. So that's why I said I don't. And I love my dog so much. It is what it ain't gonna never change. All right, she ain't a dog, she's a baby. So it is what it is. Other than that, that's the bedroom tour I'm gonna give you. Eventually I'm gonna paint all of my doors, all of them probably black or a very coffee rich brown. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Probably black, because I think I got black paint already. So that's coming. And then some more conversations. I want to start having conversation with the young and the youth and all the things who might find the channel.